things come in small packages. I'm a very poor example of that, but you know, a place like this over in Gatineau called Edgar is very small. If you drove past, you might even miss it, but you shouldn't because the food here is unbelievable. Let's check it out. This is Ottawa Eats, and we have a very special treat today, not because things come in small packages, and I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about the place that we're in. Today we are in Edgar. Tell us a little bit about this place. Very simple name, very simple place, but what's the reason behind why it is the way it is in here?
I initially wanted a very small place because I thought I could do everything in it myself.
Right.
And have no staff at all. So
okay.
cook and serve and do everything.
Low cost? I like that. Yeah, okay.
That lasted 2 days.
Okay, right. All right. And then you started hiring staff.
Yeah.
Okay. So this place, if you've never been here before, it is very small, but you prefer the term cozy.
Yes.
How many people can actually fit in here at any time, not including staff?
We seat 13 people when we seat people at the counter.
Okay.
And we have a patio that's 20 people, so it's great in summer. We always hope for a quick, like a hot summer, so that people can sit outside. But if not, people do wait. Winter snows, people have their coffee outside and they're waiting to eat inside. So people are very, very nice and yeah.
Yeah, so it's more room outside than inside, but that's okay because the food here, everybody always raves about this place. So what do you do here? What do you specialize in?
I'd say we probably specialize in brunch. There's 3 things we do, I could say. We do lunch, we do brunch on weekends, and we also do take-home meals.
Okay.
Take-home meals are very popular with people in our city. We serve a few neighborhoods. There's not many places, let's say like Red Apron in Ottawa.
Right.
There's not that many on the Hull side, so we have a nice market for that. And then we do brunch on weekends. I'm guessing we didn't have much, like there weren't that many places that did brunch in the beginning here, so people flocked here first in Hull. And then lunches, we serve a lot of people. It's like really quick lunches, in and out, people take home. And,
okay, well there you go. So why should you come across the river, that mighty river that separates these 2 cities, but we're one city? So why should you come here to Edgar? Let's find out, shall we? Do you want to find out? I want to make something. I want to touch the food.
Okay,
am I allowed?
Yes, we will, yes.
Okay, goody. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to make a really fancy dish. That's what it appears to me right here because this is more ingredients than I've ever seen in my entire life. I make sandwiches and that's it. 3 ingredients maximum: mustard, bread, and meat, and that's it. So what are we making here? What is this?
We're going to do one of our most popular brunch dishes.
Okay.
It's called a Dutch baby. It's a big, huge, fluffy pancake.
Okay.
And we put all these things inside, and we tried to do a real Québécois twist on it. It's not it doesn't originate from here, but we tried to put our own twist on it.
Right, you use some of the different kind of ingredients that you would find here in Quebec,
yeah.
right? Okay, cool.
So we'll start by making the batter. The batter is really, so all of what you need is in here.
Everything?
So you can dump everything in here.
Like the whole thing?
Oh yeah. So you need eggs, milk, vanilla, have flour, lemon, nutmeg, and sugar.
Is there an order I'm supposed to do this in, or you just kind of put it in and mix it?
Maybe not the solid first, all the liquid, and then dump it, and you'll mix it.
Okay, so all the liquid first?
Yeah.
I can do this.
Yes.
Okay. I probably should have an apron for this.
Would you like mine?
I would love your apron. You may put the apron on me if you like.
Ooh.
I think I got myself in the eye with an egg there. That was good. Wow, this is amazing. This is not intrusive in any way.
No.
No? Okay.
I'm not making any.
Is this milk supposed to go in here?
Yes.
It's very nice milk. I just drank some. It's very nice. Lovely. Is that fresh milk?
Yeah, we have cows on the side. Like we have a garden
back?
upstairs, and yeah.
Wow, this place is very, very tidy. So I just mixed.
And don't forget your flour and sugar.
I'm gonna mix this first because that's what you told me to do. There we go. I'm very slow. So?
Yeah, you need to go faster.
Okay, here we go. All right. Just getting a little nasty there. There we go. Look at that.
Mixing.
Is there a trick to mixing this well? Because I don't feel like I'm doing this properly.
No, it'll be lumpy. It's fine.
Ooh, just like me. I'm lumpy. Tell me when I'm done here.
It seems good.
Yeah? Okay. You tell me if I screwed that up, and then you can blame me.
Just.
How's that? Okay, good enough?
Oh, good.
I'm ruining the kitchen.
No, don't.
Okay, all right. Okay.
So then you'll take the ladle.
Okay.
And we need a hot pan. You'll put the batter in a hot pan.
Okay. Wow, that is a hot pan.
In the pan we put duck fat so that this doesn't stick to it. See, it's hot.
Okay.
One big one.
Big one?
Yep. And in the oven it goes.
Wow, I didn't even hurt myself yet.
No.
That's amazing.
Step 1 done.
Okay, so I'll move this out of the way.
Step 2, we have some pork belly.
Okay.
We cook it for about 5-6 hours in apple juice, and then I dunk it in sugar and salt. So it's like salty, sweet, and meaty, everything. We send it in the oven as well.
Okay.
And it gets all nice and crispy.
Is that your own recipe? That kind of just by testing it, you kind of just said, oh yeah, you know what, this tastes good?
It's like we'll braise it and then let's add stuff to it.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah,
Make it
why not?
tastier.
Yeah. So that goes in the oven.
That goes in the oven.
Okay.
Do you want a second one just in case? In
Maybe.
case you messed up the first one.
Oh, I for sure messed up the first
Okay.
one. Yeah. All right. This is fun.
Ta-ta!
It's like
So you
a...
can come and do brunch on weekends.
Absolutely. I will do it for free. Keep your costs low. I'll eat what I can carry. It'll be great.
So we have a pretty hot oven.
Yes,
and
I
it's
see
always
that.
at a 500.
Yeah, I feel
like
that actually.
475, 500. So it goes pretty fast.
Okay. So while that's baking, traditionally, how long does that bake for? About how long?
8-10 minutes.
Okay. And
Yeah.
you leave everything in there, and then the rest of these ingredients, you do that after the fact?
Yes. So
Okay.
we'll plate everything
Okay.
right after.
So this, what is this right here exactly? This is...
ground cherries.
Okay.
It's kind of a little sour tomato taste, like a bit sweet, a bit sour.
Okay.
It goes really nicely with it. Usually I eat it at the end. It's like my dessert after a dessert.
Something really
breakfast.
sour is your dessert?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, you're a little strange. That's okay.
That's okay.
And this is...
Maple syrup.
Right.
Yeah, no, after. After.
I had the milk earlier.
Aged cheddar.
Okay.
Nice sharp cheddar. We put big chunks
Wow,
in
that's
it.
nice.
And
Okay.
then cinnamon and sugar we sprinkle on top.
Perfect. This is actually probably what would consist of my breakfast, all this right here.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So you
Without
have a
all
sweet
that.
tooth?
Yes.
Yes.
I blend it into a smoothie and I just drink it. It's amazing. Yeah. Really saves on time. This baking stuff is,
Yeah,
is
no, too
nonsense. Yeah. Okay, so we'll leave that in the oven.
Yep.
And then we'll put everything together after.
Yes.
Okay.
So, here's the finished product.
Wow, that is massive.
Big.
It looks like
Okay.
a hat. Like it's as big as a hat. It would be a really hot hat, but it's a
Take
hat.
out both so that we don't waste it. So, what we do as it's still warm
Yeah.
is sprinkle cinnamon and sugar on top.
Okay. Everywhere over the whole thing? So how much? Just a...
Like a good
I don't know.
spoonful.
Is that okay? I don't know.
Go for it. Go.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay.
And then we put some applesauce. Like we really like it chunky.
Wow.
A lot of it. Ta. The pork belly.
I can't believe that this is a dish.
This is a meal.
This is ridiculous.
A big chunk of pork belly, cheddar, maple syrup. Lots of
Wow.
maple syrup. The maple syrup people like us.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a bath. That's
Ta-ta!
great. There you go.
There you go.
Wow. That's amazing. And what is this called?
Dutch baby.
A Dutch baby.
Oh, you might. I don't know. Do you want to dig in now or after?
I'm going to have to wait.
Good.
I'm going to have to sample everything at once. I think it's called Dutch baby because it's about the size of a baby.
Yep. You have a food baby after.
That's amazing. That's great. Oh my God. I want to bathe in it. Oh, seriously. So we've done one dish. Dish number 2, this is more for the people that like spicy food?
Yep.
Okay, what is it that we're making?
We're going to do Huevos Rancheros.
Okay, already sounds spicy. I like it.
Yep.
Okay.
I went to Mexico and I ate a lot of it. I got really tired of it.
Okay.
But then I thought when we came back, why not do our own version? I really did not want to serve over easy eggs or sunny side up eggs. So
Right.
I wanted to try and have something clever to have the eggs inside of something. So we're going to do a little package and then you cut through it and your eggs will just ooze out.
I like that. Very descriptive. That was nice.
Oozy.
So what are all the ingredients that we have to play with here exactly?
Pretty easy. We're going to put our eggs on. I like cute things.
Yeah, I
so
see.
like
Very
small
nice.
pans.
Nice little pan. Nice color as well. Any
then-
reason why you went with purple, by the way?
No, not today. Maybe it's like it was the in color last year.
And salsa, is that spicy?
Salsa, yeah, spicy salsa.
Okay.
We do with chipotle peppers. I crack the eggs in here, and these we send on our hot plate. Home trick: if you want to take out a shell, take a shell. It's attracted to it.
Oh, really?
I don't know why.
I'm learning so much on this television show. It's amazing. Okay, so you put that
We'll
on.
have them simmer a bit. We don't want them to cook through, so we'll do the next step. We have potatoes here. We do 2 versions of our potatoes. Some in bacon fat, so these are bacon fat. I
Perfect.
thought maybe you'd love bacon fat.
I'm a big fan. I have the foam finger and everything.
And we do a vegetarian one with a smoked paprika. Then you'll layer things into the tortilla. We like it crispy. That's why I do it separately. We send it in the oven so it gets all nice and crispy. We put the eggs in. So you'll start by putting a big spoonful of refried beans.
Okay, what's a big spoonful? Is that a big
Half of it. Sorry.
Too much beans.
Excessive.
A little bit too much.
good.
How's that? Is that okay?
So
Just
on
kind
the
of
bottom, spread it.
How's that?
That's good.
Okay. I
Then-
sort of know what I'm doing.
A nice big one of salsa.
So this one can be more.
Yes.
How spicy is this?
Pretty spicy.
All right. This
First
one's
people
yours,
who like
Ian.
spicy.
This one's for you, buddy. Here, we'll put double in for him. There we go.
And cheese. I love cheese. A bit more. More.
Apparently, you guys are going to be sharing this one.
Yes. So
Okay.
we send this in the oven so that it gets crispy.
How long do you bake that for traditionally? Is it?
About 3-4 minutes. And then we'll take this one out.
Oh, neat.
So you see that the sides
Yeah.
are getting all nice and crispy. And we'll put our eggs in. You don't want your eggs to be cooked so that they keep on cooking in the oven. The pans get hot. And I don't have my apron. So maybe you can do the other one if you want to, but you try not to break the eggs because we want the yolks to stay intact.
Right. Otherwise,
So-
you don't get that nice spillage.
So I always try and layer them so that they keep each other warm and cozy. Again, I like
it's like
cozy.
they're hugging
yeah?
each other. It's like they're friends.
Aw.
Oh.
More salsa and more cheese on top. I'm
Really?
letting you do it. More. Always more.
Do you put the cheese or the salsa first?
Salsa first.
It's gonna be a hot one, kids. Okay, is that enough?
A bit more.
Oh God.
More. Come on. And cheese.
You're so bossy. Yelling at me all the time.
That's
There.
perfect.
Okay.
We'll send it in the oven. Ta-ta.
Now that goes back in the oven for how long? Just enough to melt
About
the cheese?
4 minutes again, so
Oh,
it'll
okay.
get all nice and golden
Yeah.
on top, and still like oozy inside. And we do a little side salad with that for people, so that they have.
They feel better
They feel
about
like
themselves?
they're eating veggies.
Oh, I had
yeah.
a salad for lunch
Wait.
and breakfast today.
And a bit of
It's
cheese.
great. Yeah. Yeah, it's just covered in cheese.
J'en ai pas. Oh, it's in the here.
Oh.
Sorry. Ta-da! Salad hiding. And
Should we bother with the salad? Is that...
it's up to you.
I don't feel guilty, do you?
No, I never feel guilty about food.
Perfect. I don't know if we'll just put that back in here. Let's just get rid of it. Let's just put... I don't know why it doesn't fit. Okay, that's just fine. I ruined your fridge. Sorry about that. The creation is ready. The big reveal out of the oven. Wow. Look what you made. Look what you did! So what happens now? How do you finish this off?
We plate it with guacamole. Guacamole is the glue for it because, see, it's like cone shaped. So at least we have this to be put it in and it stays put.
Gotcha.
The other thing you want to do is take your potatoes. We'll put the potatoes next to it so that if it wants to fall that way, it has potatoes. Like there's no way of falling. There's glue, there's potatoes. And we do a nice side salad to go with it.
Yes, to make you feel better
To
about
make you
yourself.
feel better about
Yeah.
yourself. Gotcha.
I still don't feel guilty, by the way, just so you know.
No, me neither.
Okay, perfect.
Never.
Good. We're on the
Never.
same page. Wonderful.
And we have these spicy pumpkin seed. We like put on top. Ow.
Gonna be able to do it? Oh, just gonna use... You're gonna cheat.
Sometimes the cheese makes it stick. That's how. There you go. On top here.
Wow.
And we put extra spice, tomatillo salsa on top. More. Always more.
And there you go. Done.
There you go.
So spicy. Guilt-free with salad. Third and final meal, but this is a very special one. This is a take-home meal.
Yep.
Okay, so what is all this stuff, and what is this specifically?
This is cornbread.
Wow.
So our take-home meals, people come here in the evening and they pick up meals for two that they heat up at home. And we always try to do like like themes, and
Okay.
we play with spices a lot. We
Right.
play with cuisines. So this is like more southern Tex-Mex type of meal we do. We do a big box with half a chicken. So we do a chipotle lime agave chicken. We serve it with sweet potato fries. We have cornbread, a nice slaw with it, and we send people home with the dressing and the slaw separate, so that they can do like a
That's
whole
very thoughtful.
family style.
Yeah, so it doesn't get
meal.
soggy and
Yeah.
everything.
So what we are going to do, we can do the cornbread.
Perfect.
My rule for
I'm
cornbread,
dressed for it,
yeah,
by
you're
the way.
dressed for
Yeah.
it.
I'm ready for this.
I like half, like say dry things, like half milk and not milk, but buttermilk and butter and these dry things, and half vegetables. I like my cornbread really heavy and to have a lot of
substance to it.
to
Right.
it. So, because it's heavy.
Yeah, that pan looks like it could really hurt somebody. Please don't hit me with it.
So really tasty. We put spices, veg. I like to put green onion, peppers, jalapeno, onion.
You like your spicy stuff, don't you?
I like spicy
Yeah.
stuff. Everything here is really tasty.
Because you've got red on, you got
Yeah.
the red skirt, you got the red hair.
So we dump all of this in, and I like to add cheese. so that you have an extra something
Okay.
to it.
Look at that.
So I'll let you mix this.
I'm mixing this?
Yeah,
You're
mix
trusting
it.
me to mix this?
Oh, I do.
She gives me the easy jobs. The ones that she knows, oh, he can't possibly hurt himself or sue me or break
the chicken
anything or lose any of his what's left of his hair.
Then you can add the buttermilk and butter
Okay.
and egg.
Oh, I see. Look,
the mess is starting.
back up, everybody. Back up. Give me some room here. So how much of this do you put in the buttermilk?
All of it.
All of it?
I measured everything for you,
Oh,
but
did
you
you?
need to mix it. Your eggs in the bottom.
Oh, there's eggs in here?
Yeah, more like
didn't
more
tell me-
possibilities of making a mess for you.
You didn't tell me there were eggs in here. Now I'm screwing
I
this
wasn't
up.
supposed to make it easy.
I like things that go into the microwave. See, so much buttermilk everywhere. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. Probably not, but you're being nice to me. That's okay. I managed to get most of the milk into the actual bowl. And this?
Butter.
That goes in here?
Yes.
That one was easier. Now, how long do you traditionally mix something like this for?
Until you see no more dry ingredients, so it's pretty easy.
With this kind of a cornbread mix, how long did you experiment until you came up with something that you liked?
I actually tried one recipe 15 years ago, I'd say, and I kept it ever since. So Moosewood Restaurant. It's was it a vegetarian? I think it's a vegetarian restaurant, and I just loved the recipe. I love their cookbooks. And you just put your own twist on it, and they don't put as much spice or veggies in it, but.
How long would you put this in the pan for?
Well, it depends on how big you make it. So this equals this once it's cooked.
Can you just leave this on a stovetop?
No, I put it in the oven.
In the oven?
Actually, depends on how thick you do it. This would take about half an hour.
Right, so
But you
from
can
this
be
to this, half an
excessive.
hour.
Like if we do it for brunch, we'll make it like really, really high, so that
Right.
it's really nice
Yeah.
on the plate. But for take-home meals, so that it takes less time to heat up for people at home, we just don't do it as high.
And what is this take-home meal called? What is the name of this?
We usually would say like it's a half chicken box. So we would do half sometimes we do half chickens Indian or Tex-Mex, or we try to vary. So this would be like the Tex-Mex box.
There you go, the Tex-Mex box. Ask for that when you're here. And don't try my bread, try hers, not mine. Hers is better. Sorry about that. We're finally done. By the way, my shins are sweaty because the oven is very hot, but thank you very much. It was an
You're
awesome
welcome.
experience. Thank you for the beautiful apron. I'll give it back to you at the end, but I want to try both of these, but I'm going to try this one because this one really has my curiosity here. So should I get more meat or what?
Everything in one bite.
Everything in one
Oh.
bite? Okay. Need some cheese in there too. Big chunk of cheese.
Huge.
You said you wanted everything. You like it when people eat it like this. So I'm going to get everything together. All right. There you go. It's Ottawa Eats. Oh my God. I love you. That's amazing. Edgar, no, come eat here. Did it wrong.